So this guy is a straight up psychopath. His name's Joran, and when the story begins, he's just 17, living the easy life in Aruba, beaches, bars, sunshine. But bro's got serious issues. When he loses his temper, it's like a switch flips in his head. Now it's 2005, summer break, and one night, Joran's at a local beach bar when he meets this American girl named Natalie. She's 18 there with her classmates celebrating their graduation trip. She's smart, fun, and full of life. The kind of person who lights up a place just by walking in. They start talking. Drinks, laughter, and you know how it goes. Two strangers in paradise. When the bar closes, Joran offers to drop her at her hotel. She hops into his car with him and his two friends. But instead of heading to the hotel, Joran drives straight toward a quiet, dark beach. And that's when things start getting really bad. The friends leave. Joran and Natalie stay on the sand, the ocean behind them. They start kissing, but then Joran crosses the line. Natalie says no, again and again. But Joran doesn't stop. She fights back, kicks him hard, and that's when he snaps. He punches her, then grabs a big stone from the ground and slams it down. It's over. He panics, drags her into the water, and just walks away. Next morning, Natalie's friends realize she never made it back to the hotel. Panic sets in. They call the police. Pretty soon, everyone's looking for her. The story explodes across the U.S. News channels, posters, missing flyers. Natalie's parents fly to Aruba, desperate to find their daughter. And guess who they point to? Joran, the last person seen with her. Police question him, but he and his two friends give the same rehearsed story. Yeah, we went to the beach to watch sharks, then dropped her off at her hotel. No one believes it, but without evidence, the case hits a wall. Weeks pass, then months. No body, no clues. The case goes cold. But the media storm? It doesn't stop. Now, here's where it gets twisted. Joran starts enjoying the attention. Like bros out here doing interviews, writing books, even giving fake confessions for fame. In one recording, he claims Natalie died of an overdose, and he dumped her body in the ocean. Then, a few weeks later, he says, nah, that was a lie. Next month, he tells a reporter he sold her to traffickers for $10,000. Then emails them hours later saying, just kidding. He's literally toying with the media, and worse with Natalie's family. Every time he opens his mouth, they get false hope. But Aruba's laws say verbal confessions mean nothing unless written and signed. So this guy keeps confessing without consequences. By 2010, Joran decides to go even darker. He emails Natalie's parents' lawyer saying, I'll tell you where she is, but it'll cost you $250,000. He says he'll reveal the truth. Just pay him. The lawyer agrees, gives him $25K up front, and promises the rest later. Joran meets him in Aruba, pockets the cash, and tells this made-up story about Natalie hitting her head on a rock and being buried under a house's foundation. But guess what? The house didn't even exist back then. And what Joran doesn't know is the FBI is already in on this. They've been watching, recording, tracking everything. So while he thinks he's scamming the family, he's actually building his own case. He takes that dirty money and flies to Peru to gamble at a poker tournament. Because of course he does. In Peru, he meets Stephanie, a 21-year-old local woman. They hang out at the casino, get drinks, go back to his hotel. But then Joran steps out to grab food, and when he returns, he sees Stephanie using his laptop. She's looking him up online. She's found out who he really is. He explodes. They argue, she slaps him, and that's it. He snaps again. He hits her, and when she falls, he takes off his shirt and smothers her. Then he steals her money, cards, and car, and runs. But this time, he doesn't get far. Police track him down in Chile, arrest him, and drag him back to Peru. He's charged with murder, sentenced to 28 years. Later, he's caught smuggling cocaine in prison. Another 18 years added. And just when you think that's it, the U.S. steps in. He's extradited for scamming Natalie's family. He gets 20 more years for that, too. But for Natalie's case, he can't be charged anymore. Too much time has passed. The law won't allow it. So yeah, the monster who ruined lives and played games with grief, he's behind bars, but the family never got true closure. You know what's crazy? Some people don't just do evil, well, they enjoy the chaos it causes. Joran wasn't just a murderer. He was an emotional manipulator who made the world his stage. But no matter how many lies he told, truth has a way of catching up. If you ever meet someone who enjoys playing with pain, run.